I'm David Walls with the Family Foundation, Kentucky's leading Christian public policy organization. We strongly support Amendment 2, Kentucky's Education Opportunities Constitutional Amendment, and we encourage our fellow believers to join with us in voting yes on 2 on Election Day, Tuesday, November 5th. We ask you to join us not out of partisanship, but on the basis of important truths found in Scripture. Christ commands his followers in Matthew 25 to consider the least of these and to love your neighbor as yourself. Amendment 2 is a means to love our neighbor by empowering more families to seek the best education possible for their kids, no matter their financial circumstances. Parents are ultimately responsible for the raising of their children. Proverbs 22:6 commands parents to train up a child in the way he should go. And the Apostle Paul in Ephesians 6:4 instructs parents to bring their children up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Parents, not the government, are responsible to the Lord for the training of their children, and this most certainly includes their education. Amendment 2 restores to parents a greater ability to direct the training of their children and to fulfill the special calling that the Lord has placed upon them. As the only state in our region without school choice, Kentucky students are simply being left behind in a one-size-fits-all system that frankly is failing to meet the needs of many Kentucky families. You know, today it's really hard to ignore that many of our schools have become captive to harmful and unbiblical ideologies that have no place in education and no place in the pursuit of truth. I believe supporting Amendment 2 is an important way that we can help the entire education system in Kentucky course correct by putting students, not systems, first, and by giving families, including Christian families, the ability to send their children to a school that aligns with their worldview. Voting in favor of Amendment 2 is not a vote against public schools. Rather, a vote for Amendment 2 is a vote for parental authority and for the success of all students and teachers, whether they're in public schools, private schools, or whether they homeschool. I pray Amendment 2 passage will help empower Kentucky families and Kentucky parents to raise up the next generation to know and serve Christ. So again, please join me in voting yes on Amendment 2. And in doing so, we can help support the best education possible for every Kentucky student.